This entire military is one cohesive, dedicated force. And the threats to our nations, they don't sleep. They're watching our every move. Iran, Russia, China, North Korea, ISIS, Al-Qaeda. They may be watching this right now. Our military should not be mistaken for a cable news gab-fed show. We don't care what you look like. We don't care who you voted for, who you worship, what you worship, who you love. It doesn't matter if your dad left you millions when he died or if you knew who your father was. You have the code into a machine of lethal moving parts that you would be wise to avoid if you know it's good for you. We will not be intimidated. We will not back down. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Military Broadcast Radio, the station that's giving veterans a voice.
Find us on the web at mbradio.com.
And do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
Welcome to Man Talk 133 with Charles and Darl, the movement dedicated to empowering men, uniting brothers, and building a strong coalition. This is more than just a conversation. It's a call to action. Join us as we uplift, support, and inspire men worldwide. Because together, we don't just talk, we lead, we grow, and we conquer. Are you ready to be part of the coalition? Let's dive in.
Welcome to Man Talk 133 with Shaw and Daryl, but where we talk about everything business. We talk about, we're in the politics channel, but we talk about politics.
That's
and
right.
Man, today, bro, we're going to talk about the top 10 recession-proof businesses, Doc. What's up with you? How you doing today, Doc?
I'm pretty good, man. How about you, man?
You know, how
you
you get an intro, man? You know, I got a throwback on today, Doc. This the first one right
I
here.
I see you.
Throwback, Doc. The retro, as they call it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We went back. So, you know, we didn't talk about, you know, how to set your business up, how to, you know, from A to Z. We didn't talk about all these different topics, get your EINs and all this other kind of stuff like that, right? So, you know, right now, when we're going through, you know, we're going through some tough times right now, dog. You know?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, man.
We're going through a few tough times. So today we're going to talk about the top 10 recession-proof businesses.
Okay.
Industries that survive even through everything when everything else is down. So guess what y'all do? Grab y'all a notepad.
Right.
Get y'all take y'all some notes or go back and just listen to it, dog. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get right into it, Doc.
Okay.
I'm just gonna play with you a little. We're gonna go from 10 all the way down. What you think number 10 is, Doc?
All right, let's do it.
What you think number 10?
Recession proof.
Yeah, recession proof.
Man. I'm gonna just jump out there. I'm gonna say lawn care business.
No.
Huh?
No, not that. Not that.
Let me go back. Let me back up.
All right.
I would probably say
give me another shot.
I would probably say something like electrical or heating and air, something like that. Now that ain't gonna. That got to be close to the top though.
Now it ain't number 10, but education and training.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the most. Education and training is the most. Is the number 10, like your number top one.
Okay.
When the market crashed, when the job market crashed, people invested themselves. Think about it when COVID hit. You know, everybody went to Zoom. Everybody went to all this other stuff to try to, you know, figure how to get the people in church. And try to get the people in, you know, how to at school, all kind of stuff. You know, when the market crashed. So most people, when that happens, you know, they invest in themselves, online courses, tutoring, trade schools. Because now I think I think, man, since COVID hit, a lot of stuff online. You know, you can get a degree,
no doubt.
full degree online right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So no doubt.
Yeah, that's one of the top ones, man. You know, they say, you know, in fact, after 2008, enrollment in community colleges and trade programs jumped nationwide. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Think about it. If your money tight, what you gonna go with? If your money tight, you gonna try to invest in something that's gonna be gonna help you, you know, progress. You know, most people now we're in this era now where everybody doing YouTube, what they call the faceless videos with AI and all this stuff like that. So YouTube is kind of bumping, but people investing money in YouTube, you know, to kind of get monetized, you know, get the right SEO, right thumbnails and stuff like that, man. So, you know, think about it, man. What would you invest in?
Yeah, that would be kind of hard, wouldn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that hard because I know we in it ourselves, but with that YouTube thing, you know, like, especially if somebody's just trying to go on their own, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it depends on what kind of niche that you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's competitive, man, because everybody got a phone.
Yeah.
So now you got everybody recording anything. And some of it, they don't understand that. We talked about this like, I think a while back, at how to get your YouTube channel monetized. But what they don't understand, what the requirements are, is like a minimum 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So if you don't meet that, I don't care how good the video is. I don't care how. I don't care how. You know, how many people look at it. You ain't gonna make money off of it.
And I think
some people gonna eat off of it. But
some people just probably for some people probably just throw the towel in because like you said, you know, like you right. Them big platforms, if you do something like you said, you got one video that goes, you know, let's say not viral, but you know, is out there a lot of people watching it, and the big people gonna eat off of it.
They definitely gonna do that. They're gonna do a reaction video, what they call it, on it, and you ain't gonna make no money because you don't. If you don't, I don't care what nobody try to tell y'all. Hear me on this. If you do not have 1,000 subscribers, and you do not have 4,000 watch hours, and you do not get accepted into YouTube's partner program, it ain't happening. I don't care how much money you pay on one video to get it to go all around the world. I don't know how YouTube and all the other stuff, not YouTube. I don't know how Facebook and all the other stuff work, but I know YouTube, because we monetize on YouTube, and we had to meet those requirements and get accepted.
Right, and that's why I want to ask you too, cause I know a lot of people get, like, they do videos on Facebook, and you know, it get like they have lots of views or whatever, so many certain kind of amount of views. I mean, they be like up into 10,000 or whatever, but they may not get paid for it.
Right.
You know,
I don't know how that works on their side, because I ain't never really tried to really monetize the Facebook to us talking. Us talking. I never tried to do that.
Right. But not to cut you off, you know, I have seen something. I don't know what that is. I have seen some guys, I think they'll try to be monetized or whatever. I think it's some kind of monetization type thing that they'll ask you to subscribe to them or something.
Yeah.
I never did, but I don't know how they work. I've seen that in some people's comment section.
Then let me kind of give them a little bit. I know we kind of get a little off topic, but this education gonna try to help people.
Right.
When you talk about monetizing your channel, you can monetize your channel. You can get monetized through YouTube meeting their requirements, but you can also monetize your YouTube channel, Facebook or whatever, by selling products. If you got people buying, that's one way you can monetize. You can monetize LinkedIn. You can monetize whatever. If you got a good product that people want to buy, that's another way that you can monetize it versus it getting monetized through YouTube. I hope I ain't losing the people, but you can sell products. That's another way that your YouTube could be monetized. I mean, your platforms can be monetized. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for example, if your money tight, what would you invest in? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be the thing that you would invest in to try to scale up? Will it be coding, plumbing, design? What would it be for you?
Well, since I don't really know too much about that, you know, the designing and all that.
Yeah.
But you know, I would say because it's on your list. I mean, you know, because I think they've been trying to get a lot of people to tap in with the you know, with the community colleges or whatever, trades or something like that. Because I think on your list, I would say I would definitely try to tap into something like heating and air or something, unless you got something else over there that'll you know, pique my interest or whatever.
I'm like you, because you think about it, people gonna need that heat and air. I don't care if you could be flat broke. Yeah, you're gonna definitely need somebody to come and plumbing. You know, something happened. Yeah, you definitely gonna need that. Now coding and all that. Yeah, it's kind of if you don't really need that per se, but that heat and air, and that plumbing
and electrical.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the ones I would probably kind of lean towards if my money tight. If I had to go back to school to get some like a 2-year in or however long it take to get it, I would probably do something like that. Yeah, because the market wide open for that. Yeah. Number 9, dog, cleaning and sanitation. You know what I'm saying? That's the main place. Cleaning and sanitation. Said recession or not, people still need clean homes, safe offices, and sanitized spaces. After COVID, this industry became more essential than ever. I mean, that's true though, because, well, it is and ain't. Because say for example, I kind of disagree with that one a little bit, because you say, like, for example, if you need your house clean, don't you just get up and clean it? You know what I'm saying? You got to. Yeah. If your money tight, if you got it, right? Hey, that pay somebody to do what they got to do. But if your stuff tight, just pay some. I mean, get up. Hey, you get your room, you get this room, I get this room, and you get it knocked out.
Right. Unless they talking about you know, I know some people in the past, I don't know none do it now personally, but it's probably pretty sure they out there. They may do like they may clean up the banks after hours, or you know, office, you know, office spaces or whatever, though, during the afternoon hours when they close, they close down for the night. So there may be a market for that, but I feel what you're saying though.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. You know, they like they want safe spaces and sanitized spaces, which is cool. But so, like for example, if you want to save some money, you could easily say, "Hey, look, check this out. Before you leave, I need you to sanitize your spot." You know what I'm saying? I need you to take your trash. We got a trash can out there. I need you to go ahead and handle that. I need you to take that out when you go. Spray it down. We got the wipes and all this other kind of stuff. Y'all handle that. Right. We ain't got to do all the, you know, paying. That stuff costs, man. We talking about commercial.
Oh yeah. And then, you know, they're gonna charge. They're gonna charge you. Yeah, they're gonna charge extra. They're gonna hit you in the head when it come to commercial.
Now I do know a guy. He actually do cleaning, but he do office buildings, and I mean it's working out pretty good for him. You know, even now, you know, I think we have turned the, you know, we kind of, even though the economy is kind of what it is, we kind of turned the corner as far as like, you know, the COVID side of things. We've been turned that corner, but you know what's funny? Before we go to break, I'm gonna tell you what's funny.
What's that?
The funny part is, dog, folks still trying to use that excuse, bro.
What's that?
COVID.
Oh yeah.
They're like, come on, bro. Like,
you right.
Ain't been in church in like 18, like since 2021, talking about COVID.
Man, there's a lot of them churches ain't opening back up, man. It's cause of that. You right.
I'm just saying, it's crazy, man. But
you see them, but they be at Walmart and Golden Corral though.
Everywhere, dog. Everywhere. Hey, the truth of the matter, dog. Hey, Dirt don't care. They don't care about no economy or nothing. They want folk to clean it. Hey,
Right.
we're gonna jump back into number 8 right after the break, y'all.
Okay.
It's time for a vacation, and Fairway Travels is here to share great specials for you to choose from. Discover the charm and features of one of Sandal's 16 all-inclusive, luxury-included, adults-only resorts, or a family-friendly beaches destination in the Caribbean. Or how about a couples resort in Jamaica? If cruising's your preference, get Thunderstroke aboard Carnival Cruise Lines or set sail on an award-winning Royal Caribbean ship. Join Virgin Voyages now for a wonderful adults-only sailing. It doesn't matter if you choose to travel by plane, train, automobile, cruise ship, or rowboat, we can help you reach your dream destination. Contact Fairway Travels today at 228-365-1012. That's 228-365-1012. Or email bookitnow247@gmail.com. Fairway Travels, where your journeys keep satisfying.
Military Broadcast Radio, the station that's giving veterans a voice.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
Opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
Welcome back to Man Talk 130
Yes, sir.
and Daryl. So we talking today, y'all, about the top 10 recession-proof businesses. Number 10 is education. Number 9 is sanitation and services. Number 8 is IT and special digital services.
Okay.
Which I can kind of see that because you know you got to make sure your stuff still tight no matter what. You know because if not, you can find some bad things happening.
Now that IT from people what I be hearing, you know, that IT now is good. Like I said, it's good, it's recession proof or whatever, but you know, that's real competitive. That's real competitive. I think just about everybody's into that. Not everybody, you know, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's the good part though for them because you think about it, you know, it's needed. It's a recession for people that because so many people need it. Just think about it. If you can outsource it to like different companies, like for a virtual assistant that they really know what they're doing, you can outsource different things. You know, you can get people to do web design for you. You know, you can get freelancers, you know, to do all these little bitty type of things that can actually enhance, you know, your business. While you just say, like, for example, you got a full staff. Let's say if you're paying, let's say each person $100,000 a year, right?
Okay.
And the people that these big companies really need, y'all that good,
right?
And people gonna need the infrastructure. People gonna need all that stuff, all that cybersecurity. They gonna need that. So that it's recession proof. You think about restaurants gotta have it, banks gotta have it, everybody got computers, gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? No question about it.
Right.
They got to do it.
Right. Now I was gonna say I think what I meant by that was, you know, like sometimes it might be for the ones that ain't got a lot of skin in the game. You know, they'll have to what you saying, they'll have to try to latch on with a bigger crew. Like you was talking about, because like a lot of people, you know, some people that ain't got a lot of skin in the game might be kind of hard for them. They might take, you know, somebody that got like 3-4 years experience and you just coming out of school, they might kind of overlook you. But nevertheless, it's still, like I said, I would still, you know, choose that as being one of the recession-proof jobs, though.
No, for real, because think about when you was, you think about even the military, right? They still hire for people right now. You know, the infrastructure is just what it is. It's just they gotta have it. You gotta have somebody to maintain it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What if you could do something online like freelancing? If things got tough, what would you do? What you think you would do? I think me, man, I would probably. I think I'd be good at probably. I got a few things I could do. Man, I can do thumbnails. I can do I probably could start a YouTube channel training folk how to drive trucks.
Right.
I
could do that with the firearms.
Yeah, you do that online. Yeah.
I could do that.
I'm trying to think of what else could I do, dog?
Not necessarily the training. I mean, you could do training yourself, but like not when you had to train people with firearms, they still had to come to the class in person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you can get them, tutorials and all this stuff like that.
Basic, yeah.
You know
Basic
what I'm saying?
stuff.
And basic stuff. Yeah. I can kind of do that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else, dog. Like, cause right now, dog, you can, I think I can give people like really good YouTube titles if they business names, if they business ideas. I think I can give people I think I could do all that. You know what I'm saying? I think for example, I'm gonna get them a YouTube title that I probably won't never use. You know what I'm saying? We probably won't never use. But think about this. Dang, I just had it in my head. Y'all give me 1 second. It'll come back. I'm thinking too hard. You know what I'm saying? All right. For example, one car wash turned into $1 million. Think about it. But if you think about it, what it means is if they wash one car and it turned their business into $1 million business.
Right.
Because they start detailing, more and more cars, and folk be like, how you do one car wash and turn it to $1 million? Folk gonna be clicking on, especially if you got the right thumbnail, right setup and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You can just you can just look at Tidal Wave. I don't know if y'all got one up y'all's way like that, but they all around here.
Where they about to open one? No, they up here too. Yeah, they up here. Yeah.
Okay, I ain't know. Like they might have had another name up there. Because they're trying to. I think a lot of them trying to copy Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave came out with a joint. When you go through, it put the arm all on your tires at the end.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then
I ain't never been to one.
Yeah, drive through car wash, and then like I said, you can pay. I think it's like $12, and it used to be 10. It's $12 for just like a run through. But you can also be a monthly membership where you can go through once a day, every day if you want to.
Every day, yeah.
And then at the end, you go around the corner, you can park in the vacuum clean. You can vacuum, wipe it down. They got the spray for you. You want to spray your stuff down or whatever. So, I mean, they got all those people, man. And I mean, like you said, one car wash make $1 million.
For real. I one detail, one car wash, or then you can say something like, I wash one car and it turned into $1 million or whatever, however y'all want to phrase it. I know another thing, dog, that definitely recession proof.
What was that?
Them affordable luxuries, like for example, no matter what's going on, people gonna get that coffee.
Oh yeah,
people gonna get that makeup. People gonna pay for them streaming subscriptions. People gonna go on vacation. It no matter what happens. Tell me, outside of when COVID hit, tell me when you been to a hotel when ain't nobody been there, when you been on vacation. I don't care what they said. They can say it's a recession. They can say whatever. Just name one time.
It ain't.
I be hoping, dog, you get there and ain't nobody there, dog.
Right. Yeah, because like you said, man, you be looking around like, man, you thinking, like you said, you thinking y'all can be the only ones there.
Yeah, right. You would think, you be like, man, hopefully ain't nobody here. You get there the whole place. You like, dude, come on, bro. Like
it's just like it's Memorial Day. During the middle of the week.
For real, man. You think about it, man. People just want like a little piece of happiness, doc. Like they just want to be like, look, hey, the bill ain't gonna get paid no how.
Right.
So we going on vacation.
Right.
Forget it. They put it on my credit. They just put it. We out of here. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? And then you think about it, man. That's the reason why, like Starbucks, Dunkin', and all these places,
right?
They ain't never gonna shut down, bro. These come a day. Dude, you talking about a coffee $4-5 for a coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you think about it being $4-5 and it still be packed. And people ain't supposed to have no money. It's crazy.
Right. You see, and that go back to what we said in the previous videos too, about when you got a business, you got to give people something to make them to keep them coming back, even though they coming back to Krispy Kreme anyway. But ever so often Krispy Kreme be like, hey, just come on in. There's a special day. We're gonna give you a free donut if you got this.
So
a free donut, just because it's St. Patrick's Day or whatever the holiday, they giving away a free green donut.
For sure. I'm telling you. Let me ask you something though, Doc. What's that one thing, no matter what, you ain't gonna give up? What's that little sweet little treat, Doc, or whatever treat it is, you treat yourself no matter what. I don't care how tight it is. I got to have it.
Right.
What is it, dog? I know. I'm trying to think myself, dog. Like, what would that be?
Well, me though, man. I mean, it's hard for me, but like I said, I drink not a whole lot of them, but I'll say ginger ale or something like that for me. Yeah. But I know what you're saying though, like a sweet treat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, just anything that you ain't willing to give up.
Yeah, I have given it up, but I still go back to the ginger ale or either like you say a Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah, dog. It's just, I'm with you. Like
that Dunkin' Donut hit different now.
Yeah. They did a different sauce to. Hey, I ain't promoting them, but I'm just saying, they got a little special going there if you got the app. If you any size drink, you can get a $3 a half dozen for $3 with any size drink.
Man, boy, you been out there days to hear that. She be ready to go. Dad, you said you was taking me to Dunkin'.
I'm telling you, dog. Hey, you can definitely. I saw it in my app the other day. I was like, wow, man. I said, because it's a good deal because you talking about one donut gonna cost you almost $3.
Yep.
So if you just go get any size, you can go get a medium coffee or whatever, and the dozen is $3 or drink or whatever you want to get, dog. I'm just saying. Yep. Another thing, dog. Number 6, retail discount. Discount retail. My bad. Discount retail. Dollar stores, thrift shops, wholesale clubs, dude. They ain't slowed down yet.
No.
Go to like a Costco or BJ's any day of the week. Dog, up here. You think they giving away free stuff? I ain't lying. You think they giving away free stuff? It'd be that crowded when you go, like, excuse me, Costco's. I only think we used to have a membership that I don't think we do no more. But bro,
okay,
them places so like that.
So that's pretty much like Sam's.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
yeah, same thing. Yeah, cause see, we got the Sam's here. We don't have the Costco's here yet.
Yeah, man.
Even though we should have been had one here, but you know how it is in the mount.
Yeah, y'all get the last stuff, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all like in the twilight zone. Dog. I went up to went through Meat Dog one time. I was like, how in the world y'all still got South Pole up here, dog? Like, where y'all find that from?
So they got it out there.
Them old clothes South Pole.
Man, I can't believe that.
I said, yo, where in the heck y'all find this?
Nah.
Y'all in the twilight zone, bro. I ain't never. Y'all had this teleported in or something. I didn't even think they still had it.
Hey, man, they went way back out there, didn't
they? way back. Boy, I said, good grief. And you think about it, man, when people start looking for bargains, that's how this stuff go up, man. Dollar General.
Yep.
They are recession proof. I've yet to see one empty except for when they close.
Right.
That's it. Never seen one empty ever. So I'm just
they popping them up everywhere too. They just boom, they up. Don't take them long at all. Dollar Generals. Yeah. I'm gonna say this, and but right before we go to break, when you need to save money, what's your go-to? Thrift store, wholesale, or dollar store? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm guilty.
I've been to the Goodwill, dog. Y'all find some good stuff in the Goodwill, bro.
Oh
For
yeah.
real.
Oh yeah.
And get it clean.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
For real, you get a whole suit for $10, dog. I found a heel figure in that joint for $10.
You just got to beat the older ladies in there though.
You better beat them in there, dog.
You got to beat them in there. If you don't, you in trouble.
For sure, dog. We'll be right back after the break, y'all.
Signed up to fight for freedom. What a price you had to pay. Picture in a helmet, missing family every day. Your Lady Liberty, dressed like G.I. Jane. Some scars we'll never see. She will never be the same. She's a mother, she's a daughter. She's a sister and a friend. Standing tall in that uniform until the very end. When Uncle Sam called, she signed that line to serve. 'Cause you can't spell hero without her. On that old dusty base with the meadows that shine, she's been to hell and back for the stars and the stripes. Your Lady Liberty, dressed like G.I. Jane, and some scars we'll never see, and she will never be the same. She's a mother, she's a daughter, she's a sister and a friend, standing tall in that uniform until the very end. When Uncle Sam called, she signed that line to serve. 'Cause you can't spell hero without her. Yeah, yes. For the ones that didn't make it, we will pause and then we cry. We can still see their smile in every sunrise. She's a mother, she's a daughter, she's a sister and a friend, standing tall in that uniform until the very end. When Uncle Sam called, she signed that line to serve. 'Cause you can't spell hero without her. 'Cause you can't spell hero without her.
Military Broadcast Radio, the station that's giving veterans a voice.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
Opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
Welcome back to Man Talk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, look, we had way through this list.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and give them a recap, dog, so they can know. We talking about the top 10 recession-proof businesses. You want to start a business right now? That's what this is what they suggesting you should hop into. Number 10, education and training. You might have a thing where you can train people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And go into a training business. You know,
Right.
you might clean real good. Cars, houses, whatever, windows, stuff. You know what people gotta do too? You gotta look for what people don't want to do. Folk don't want to clean their yard, or they don't want to clean their car.
Yeah, because I had not to cut you off. I have seen some people that got those mobile car detailing.
Yeah,
they get them an old van or a pickup truck or something like that with a pressure washer on it.
For
they
sure.
go to work, man. They do the thing,
Yeah. Then number 8 is IT support and digital services. You got some skill in that. Number 7 is affordable luxuries. just say, like, for example, if you find something like that you can, that you can sell, like, but we talking about the company, the businesses that are not gonna go out of business. That's what we talking about. I'm just saying, but if you find something in this that you can do, hey, have at it. Make sure you get at it. Then you're talking about discount retail, like wholesale clubs, Dollar Chain, Dollar Generals, Costco's, and stuff like that, where people go save money. Number 5, food delivery and meal prep. So instead of eating at a fancy restaurant, families starting to cook at home. You ever seen them things like Blue Apron, and they send the food already prepared, and all you gotta do is just take it out and put it together and cook it. In places like that, you know what I'm saying? It's more convenient. You think about it. If you got a family of 5, every time you go out, it's close to 100.
Bro,
it's at least 60.
Yeah, it depends on where you're going too. Hey,
for real, boy.
Hey,
think about it. You go to some places
where you're going. Yeah,
boy, they don't play around. Like you said, that's why families starting to eat at home. So, but the meal kits, this is like, those companies ain't gonna go out of. They not really gonna go out of business. People don't. You think about it. If I'm going out every time, me and the family going out, and I'm dropping say $70, we go out. Well, we go out a couple of times a week. You might well go ahead and get the meal kits. Affordable takeout, like it's eat as cheap as you can get. I mean, just these the companies ain't going nowhere. But if you got a skill set, say like for example, we used to have a lady, 2 of them actually, they used to cook for us. And it was more economical to do it that way versus going grocery shopping. So you pay them a certain amount, they cook it, bring it to you. But it was just so much food, we just couldn't eat all of it, so we were wasting money. So you know what I mean. So
that was cool. Then that's a meal prep.
Already fixed. They just cook it, whatever menu you want off the menu, they'll fix it. Alfredo or whatever you want, they got it.
That's cool. Because I'm gonna tell you, boy, if you one of them people, I'm not saying you whatever, but like the people that's out there, if you one of them people that got somebody like that want to go to hibachi, every weekend, they hit you in the head now.
For real.
You got four or five going with you.
Absolutely. You ain't got to stay. It's about 15 a pop. So
yes, sir.
Easy 15 a pop, if not more. Depends on where you go. Some of the places up here, they hit you with at least 19, 17.99. And some of them they start out with 14. And if you want to add chicken, there's another $2-3. And then you want to,
boy, you get that. We say cuz you get that when the waitress come around and bring you that receipt, you had to turn to the side and look at it.
Am I seeing this one right? 85.
Easy.
Easy. But guess what though? They ain't going out of business because people like us stay in there and we also do the meal. The recession-proof down a mug. You heard me?
Right.
Say if you had to choose, grocery, delivery, or takeout, what's your recession go-to, dog? Probably takeout. I would say takeout, probably. Because you think about it, it's easier.
I guess like you said, it'll be easier. Like you said, if you get it like the way you want it, like you saying how y'all was getting it. I would take have them bring it to me. I won't have to worry about it. Cooking myself.
Grocery delivery over takeout. That's a good one though.
I guess
if your money tight, I don't know. That's a good question though. If your money tight, you got to,
It might be a toss-up. You might have to look at the had to do some research because I'm pretty sure it depends on where you live. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give you a nice price tag for delivery.
It's gonna make a difference where you live
because where we are, they deliver out here.
Yeah.
I seen them deliver next to the next door neighbors. I'm like, man, I didn't know they came out this far.
Yeah, dog. I had to deliver once, but most of the time I just go to the back. Hey, y'all can throw it in the back. I don't even go and I hate to put Walmart out there, but I don't go to Walmart no more, dog.
Right.
Hey, grocery pickup. Hey, y'all throw it in the back. We good.
You ever have them delivered to your house?
I have had that before too.
Okay.
Instacart. But the thing about that is the people with Instacart, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, they pick your order.
Okay.
All of them pick your order, but they can pick it wrong because the people that's picking your order pick it. But I think Walmart got their own people pick it, and they be making a lot of mistakes too. Some of them good mistakes though, because this is like, for example, you ask for like a little small box of cereal.
Yeah.
They give you the family size.
Right. Hey, you know how we do. You know how we do. Hey, we got a cousin in there. Like, yo, dog, hey, this my order. You working today?
Yeah, hey, hook me up, dog.
Throw that big box of Cheerios and I'm gonna put on the order a little box, but you throw the giant size in there. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Do that.
Some people do it. Number 4, dog, home and auto repair. Fourth on the list, dog.
Okay.
When people can't afford new, what they do? They get it fixed. They fix what they already got.
Yeah.
The mechanics in high demand. Plumbers gonna be in high demand, like you said. Electricians, handymans, HVAC. These folks stay busy. They stay busy because, dude, it get hot outside, bro. You can't stay in a hot house, dog.
Yep.
You just can't.
And cold in the wintertime.
Yeah. You can kind of fix it a little bit in the winter, because if you get some of these space heaters to kind of, keep it a little warm, everybody get in one room. But summer, you can't. You can't do nothing with that. Even you can open up the windows.
Right. So one of my homeboys, he do his, man. He was working, with a couple of companies here and there with the heating and air. Man, he thought about that thing, man. He got his stuff because he got his license where he can go into get the Freon and all this different kind of parts and stuff like that, wholesale, right? And he got him a pickup truck. He got his business on the back of his truck.
You see what I'm saying? And
he killing them too.
Yeah. You think about it, man. During 2008, the 2008 recession, the new car sales collapsed, but auto repair shops, they saw lines all around the block. Their income shot up through the roof because guess what? Folk was like, man, I ain't buying no new car. I'm gonna get this one here patched.
Right.
For real. We gonna patch this baby, doc, until I can't afford no new tires, dog. I got a hole in it. Can you patch it?
Right.
From the inside.
Yeah. I plug it or whatever, cause I think that's what they do now. They plug it now.
Yeah. And some of them depends on where it's at. If it's on the edge, they'll patch it from the inside.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Because on the edge you can't put that plug in there, so they got the patch in the inside. They roll it in the inside, and it's just good as new. You keep right on going.
Yeah. I'm
just saying, dog, they save money. You know what I'm saying? Like I know. What is your most expensive repair you had to make? I know. Here probably was the roof.
Yeah, I will say that the roof.
I think ours was the roof, man. It was it was a roof that we had to do here. But I remember one time right before we go to break. I remember one time where I had these guys come in here. I'm gonna give this company a shout out. Y'all got to step it up though, because I'm giving y'all a shout out. We got 1 million folk watching.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all better step it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember one time AC went out. 3-4 people came in and said the coil is out up in the attic. We're gonna have to replace the whole unit. I'm talking fast. We're getting ready to go to break. We got to replace the whole unit. Whatever. It's gonna cost probably like $1,300-$1,400 just to fix the coil. The whole unit gonna be like $4,000-$5,000. Shout out to American Home Shield. Paid them. $75. They came out, fixed the coil. If they can't fix it, they'll replace it. They came out, fixed the coil. It called me, I think, $100 to start the program, $75 for the service call, and I'm back in business. We'll be right back after the break, y'all.
It's time for a Vacation and Fairway Travels is here to share great specials for you to choose from. Discover the charm and features of one of Sandals' 16 all-inclusive, luxury included, adults-only resorts. Or a family-friendly beaches destination in the Caribbean. Or how about a couples resort in Jamaica? If cruising's your preference, get thunderstroke aboard Carnival Cruise Lines or set sail on an award-winning Royal Caribbean ship. Join Virgin Voyages now for a wonderful adults-only sailing. It doesn't matter if you choose to travel by plane, train, automobile, cruise ship, or rowboat, we can help you reach your dream destination. Contact Fairway Travels today at 228-365-1012. That's 228-365-1012. Or email bookitnow247@gmail.com. Fairway Travels, where your journeys keep satisfying.
Military Broadcast Radio, the station that's giving veterans a voice.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
Opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
Welcome back to Man Talk 133 with Shaw and Darrell. Let me go back and finish my story. I had to rush through. I was talking like that fast dude on the commercial. But
go ahead.
American Home Shield, dog, they looked out for it. It was like everybody was like, we got to replace the whole unit. Man, it's probably gonna be, it's probably gonna be every bit $4,000-$5,000. I can go to the what they call them place supply house and get one cheap. You know, my homeboys too. I can get one cheap.
Right.
But man, it's still gonna be probably about $3,000-$4,000. Man, American Home Shield paid them $100. Then paid the 70. Back then it was a $75 that service fee.
Oh yeah.
Boy, they came in here and fixed the whole thing. It happened, compressor, all that went out. Shout out to them, dog.
Right. You know, while you doing that, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead on and shout my boys out. See, we need some kickback over Home Shield and 210.
Yeah,
you know, because I got 210 home buyer's warranty, right?
Yeah,
and they the same way, man. They're a new company, newer company, so they're kind of like not well known on the East Coast yet. Joe and them probably know them because they out of Denver. They out of Denver, Colorado, and all. You know, at first, once we got out, we got everybody got established and got to understand and know each other. You know what I'm saying? Everything was all fine and dandy. But like you said, man, anything go down with your house, refrigerator, dryer, washer, dryer, septic tank, whatever. Hey,
anything.
Type in that work order. Hey, you pay $100. I call it a copay. You pay $100 copay.
Yeah.
The mechanics, they got to do all the work. That's between 210 and the mechanics. We just pay that $100 fee and we out the way. Heating, air, everything. So yeah. So shout out to 210.
Yeah, American Home Shield. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, they're like, 210 and Home Shield. They the same. Yeah, just alike there. So
yeah. But listen, just so y'all know, the list is from because I've been reading it. This is from 10 to I'm doing it in reverse instead of the top desirable, least down to the most, so people understand. You're going now. We're going now to number 3. We can't know these grocery stores, bro. We got to we got to have that. People need food. Ain't no question about it. Listen, these discount places, these supermarkets, these big box stores, and the food lines, and all the places that's selling it, they know. They know we got to have it. It ain't no question.
Right.
That's why they number 3 on the list, dog. They number 3. You think about it. Every grocery store you go in, with the exception of one, that be packed. That's the one in Enfield. Shout out to what's the place out?
Yeah, man, they got to do better, man. They got to do better, man, with the hometown team, man. They got to do better, bro.
Yo, what's the name of it though? Saving something. I don't know. Y'all got
Yeah, they got to do
I
better.
Do that the other day. I promise you, I thought it was closed. Then I saw some people coming out like, yo, bro, y'all got to do better, bro. I don't understand.
Yeah, they got to look out. That's our roots right there, man. They got to take care of our people that's still there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we need to. We're gonna start a petition to get some of these big stores down there. We're gonna start on the radio show where y'all can get some big stores down in Enfield for food lines and all that stuff. Stop playing.
Right. They put it down there, and they put their stuff down and like that, man. The people gon' get the business to them. They just ain't got the resources there.
They just don't have. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, they have no choice but to give them the business. Because they're gonna drive 1, 2, 3 cities over, like go through Whitaker, Brattleboro, Rocky Mountain. That's the only way.
Yep.
Have no choice. Yeah. But I mean, I'm just saying, if I was Food Line or some other store like that,
right,
I would definitely look at that area because they gotta spend the money. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand.
What I was gonna say, I might have said it wrong, but the resources are there in the field, field. Yeah. But the people don't. They gotta go to other towns or other cities to spend the money. When you can just put some nice shops and some nice grocery stores within the city, the people gonna spend their money there, the home front. But they trying, I guess whoever doing the business there, they trying to take the shortcut. You know what I'm saying? Shortcut don't never work.
Never. Because I'm just saying you basically the money going outside of Enfield versus staying in there. Like, so even if you like the store, you already got the infrastructure in place. It's a smaller store, so it don't have to be a real big food line, whatever you want to put there. It's enough. I would imagine when they did put that store that they probably did, their feasibility study, and this is the size store that they need to put there. Back in the day, I would imagine they did. Right. And it's still enough people in there to keep this, keep it going. Because as long as there's stuff in there, they gonna spend the money. Period. Yeah. So, dude, I ain't even gonna ask this question because when the money's tight, what's one grocery item you refuse to cut from the list? You already said ginger ale, Doc. You don't.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing negotiable. We ain't even go.
Yeah. Even if I slack off, even if I slack off of it, I'm gonna at least get one.
Yeah, you say, hey, bro. Hey, you know what to call them? Dollar Tree got them tall ones in there, bro. The Seagrams for $1, like the tall ones like that.
Right. Okay.
$1.25, Doc.
Right.
For real. Number 2, Doc. Cause we be all, hey, y'all got to roll with. We be all over, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Number 2 that people gotta have, to have health care and elder care.
Oh yeah,
got to have it. Medical needs do not pause. Pharmacies, home health aides, urgent clinics, they all stay busy. As population ages, elder care is growing. Like it ain't no question about it. You got to have pharmacy. You got to have them urgent cares. And for the older people, you got to have, that, especially if people can't take care of them. You got to have somebody that can or want to. But some people can, they just don't want to. Let's just be honest.
Oh yeah.
They just don't. I'm not doing that. I put it. I can't do that. I'm just gonna put you in this little home over here. I'll come see you once a month. You know what I'm saying? When that check hit, I'll come see how much money I get from you. I hate to say it like that, y'all, but that's what it is.
Yep.
Then that check of the month hit, and they gonna, I'm just saying. But yeah, that's one thing, man, is not gonna stop. Pharmacies, you think about it. Everybody got pharmacies now. They got them in.
Oh yeah.
There's a store I was in, Harris Teeter, ain't it? Publix, all of them got pharmacies.
All of them, All of them got
big business, dog. Big business, and it ain't gonna stop because it's a recession or inflation high or none of that. It just don't stop, dog. I think. Do you think the elder care will be one of the fastest growing business in the next decade, bro?
I would say yeah.
I would say
the reason why I say yeah, I mean, yeah, we have people that's getting older too, but like if I can put this in the same category, you can help me if I'm wrong, but a lot of younger people are getting these ailments that the older people are having.
100%.
And some of these younger people with these different type of ailments, they are more susceptible going to these homes. You know what I'm saying? That the older people in.
Yeah, for real. That's a fact.
So I would kind of say, you know, nursing home, rest home, whatever they want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Rehabilitation center.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a lot more younger people that's going in there now.
Yeah,
so
they
I would say
gonna continue to grow. Yeah. I would say yeah too. I think within the next decade they're gonna be the fastest growing because, you know, healthcare ain't a priority no more like it used to be, and as long as they neglect their health,
oh yeah, man,
that's what you gonna get. You know, like you said, the young people, they don't care nothing about no health.
Nope. They go to the doctor when they really get sick.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's too late.
Yep, too late.
It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, now this is one. A lot of people don't want to talk about this, but it's the number one on the list, dog.
What's number one, dog?
Funeral services.
Yeah, boy, you hit a home run with that one. You can't avoid that one.
Nobody can avoid. It might sound grim, and truth is, doc, that industry never slows down ever. Nope. Like it never slows down. It's got to be probably the most stable business.
It is. I would say it is, especially if you legit, you know, with your customer service.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you subject to have 4 or 5. You know, had to say, like you said, don't mean to sound grim, but you subject to have 4 or 5 bodies a week if you legit. Yeah, that's a low end.
Easily. If you good at what you do, you know, you ain't got people looking like, you know, they in the cast looking like Ronald McDonald and they supposed to look like somebody else.
Right.
Got all the makeup. You got the eyebrows. If you doing your stuff and folk look at it and they be like, that look just like him or her. Right. Guess what they gonna do if somebody else pass? Take them right over there to them.
Yep.
It's just what it is. They number one on the list for a reason, because people, you know, I was at the hospital and I was telling the guy one time, I was like, man, you know, it's crazy how here at the hospital is a place where life and death happens in the same place. You got babies born, people died, all in the same place. And guess what? With that being said, people got to come pick them up. Yeah, they take them to the, you know, the funeral services. They got to come pick them up. Yep. And I seen them pick them up. You know, I've been there and seen them roll them out. You know what I'm saying? And
it's wild, man.
I remember being at Rex, and the other place, Durham Regional. Been there and seen them roll them out. And I see them little weird looking, little creepy vans pop up, bro. I was like, oh Lord. Yeah.
That's
and they
wild,
just
man.
Smiling, and they just be, I just like, I guess they be smiling because of the paycheck, because it can't be, I don't know. Thank you. You talking about probably about 7,000-8,000 a pop, maybe somewhere in there.
That's the low end.
That's the low end, yeah.
But some of them go all out. You know, some of them go all out with these. You know, with these. I don't know if that's a separate package with the horse and wagon and all. You know, horse and carriage or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a low end of $7,000, you know.
Now, out of all the ones, because we got to get ready to get out here, out of all the ones that we listed, would you consider this to be a guaranteed financial stability business? The top, I think is, I'm with you. I think it's the top one.
Yeah, I would go with that one. It's the top one, but it's you know, for me, it's something that I probably couldn't do. Now, not trying to be funny, about it. I could drive the car. You know, as far as like the family car and stuff like that.
Family car,
if I had
having that other one.
But all that other stuff, I couldn't bother with that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can't do it, dog. But hey, before we get out of here, y'all, we just, give y'all the top 10 recession-proof businesses. I'm just saying, either you can start one, get into that market, or these are ones we just letting y'all know if they ain't gonna never go down ever. Right. I don't think they're gonna ever go down, especially number one. Funerals. They have funerals every single day, dog. Every day, everywhere, all over the world.
Yep.
So I'm just saying, hey, thank y'all for joining.
That's a good list, dog.
Yeah, I know, man. Thank y'all for joining Man Talk 133 with Charles and Daryl. And till next time, God bless y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Military Broadcast Radio. As we wrap up today's show, we want to remind you that the podcast of today's episode will be available right after we go off the air. So if you missed any part of the show or want to listen again, be sure to check it out. And remember, we're here to support and honor our veterans. Your stories and experiences matter, and we are committed to giving you a platform to share them. That's right. We're here to give our veterans a voice. So don't forget to catch the podcast and stay connected with us. Giving our veterans a voice.